Okay, today I'm going to talk about the different styles of skateboarding. There are many different styles of skateboarding, different types of boards to ride. I personally love skating around campus when the weather is nice, find it much faster than walking, and overall I just enjoy riding a board. In this speech, I'll inform you of a few different styles of skateboarding and some different boards to go along with that. I myself have 3 different boards with different purposes, which I'll explain later. First, let's talk about probably the most widely known board, the skateboard, which I have mine here. Okay. This is most likely what people think of when talking about skating. Skateboards are great for riding around and doing tricks. Famous skateboarder Tony Hawk wrote in an article on Britannica, "Much of the excitement of skateboarding rests in the rider's creativity. There's a lot of possibilities on there's a lot of possibilities on a skateboard. However, because these boards are made to do tricks, the wheels are typically smaller and harder, which makes the ride not as smooth if you're just looking to cruise around. Skateboards can easily get caught on pebbles or cracks, which can cause your board to stop. I've definitely taken some falls this way, so. Which brings me to my next board, the cruiser board. Ruben V, an aged skateboarder, says in an article he wrote on Skateboarders HQ, cruiser boards are great for getting you from A to B or cruising campus, and I totally agree. Oftentimes when I take my cruiser out, it's because I need to get somewhere quick and I don't want to lug around my longboard. Cruisers are smaller. Mine's about the same size as my skateboard. This is it here. Got a lot of stickers on my board. The smaller size makes it easier to carry around in public. The wheels are bigger and softer compared to skateboards, and they're less likely to get caught on pebbles or cracks. However, there's not much to these boards. Typically, they aren't made for doing tricks. And like the name, they're really just good for cruising around. Which brings me to my last board, the longboard. Like in the name, these boards tend to be longer. Chris Jones, in an article on How Stuff Works, writes, the longer deck or platform that you stand on gives the rider more stability, which is nice when you're trying to avoid eating more concrete than necessary. These boards have bigger trucks, which makes tighter turns easier. Long boards come in many different shapes and sizes. Mine's a 40-inch pintail. This is my longboard. It's pretty big. I use my board for riding around campus and carving down smaller hills. I'd honestly say the only downside to these boards is how big they are, which can make them awkward to carry around in public. So if you're new to skating or looking to get a board, hopefully some of that information I've provided can help you decide which style and board is best for you.